All right, can you guys hear me? Check 1, 2. This is my first time going live, hitting the live button, so I do not know what's gonna happen. So far, we've had one hiccup, but I fixed it. Woohoo! Do I sound too loud to you guys, or do I sound just right? Let me know if I need to get closer to the mic or it is perfect. Let me know if the music's too loud. Thank you, Monica. So, I might have to turn the music down a little bit for myself. Oh, that's too quiet. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, so before, I know some of you have already seen my VTuber model, but before I show it, I wanted to pop up this little ditty here, have a little about me, chat rules. For those of you that do know me in person, I would appreciate just call me Jiffy. That is a nickname I usually went by for a long time, and that's the name of my character. And just it'll help for privacy reasons. If you just call me Jiffy, I would appreciate it. Here. So the tip jar, that's just there on the top of my YouTube page. When you go to my channel, there is a PayPal donation button. You are not obligated to donate to me. But any of the money that I do receive is just gonna go towards just upgrading this. My next big goal is to get a brand new computer. I'm going to be thanking a few people. One of the reasons I even have this computer is thanks to some good friends of ours. I don't know if they want to be named publicly, but he really enjoys building computers out of scratch. He like collects old computer parts and builds stuff, and he was kind enough and had the perfect setup for me to be able to hey, there's Christina. Hey Christina, I'm just going through my my intro here. They weren't kidding about having to get used to like just heyo. You can tell I haven't done this before. I've tried to practice as many times, but I will be very socially awkward just as much as in person as I am online. So a good friend of ours who we met through mutual friends was very kind and built a computer for me, basically from just spare parts he had laying around the house. And I literally just had to buy a CPU to make it run, and I Frankenstein this whole rig together. Hey Kyle, thanks for tuning in. I'm giving a little bit of introductions. I got about me section, chat rules. I'm explaining how some of this came together, and I'm gonna ramble. I do that a lot. Exemplar Kyle, if you have not, guys, this is a really good friend of mine who has been doing streaming and videos for a very long time. I've known him since high school. Go check out his stuff. He is really funny and one of my best friends. So where was I? Oh, sorry. Friend made computer and basically for free. Like, they didn't have to, he has a passion for not letting parts go to waste. And I had a monitor, I have a keyboard, I just bought a new headset, but like I got like a used microphone off Facebook. Most of the stuff that I have is used parts, and I really loved that. Just starting out with streaming, or let's see. Yes, it should say, actually it shouldn't say starting soon. I got rid of that. Should just have the chat rules on right now. You guys might be a little bit behind. I believe there's a little bit of a delay. So if I am a little off on reading your comments, that's most likely why. You might have to refresh your browser if you're a little bit behind. Let's see here. Chat rules are pretty simple. Just be nice. Here we go. Yeah, be nice to everybody. Please be patient with me. I think that's a given for anybody that's streaming, especially if they haven't done it before. I have a hard time. I'm a little slower at processing information, so I might take a minute. And let's see what else we got here. I'm really happy to share my life experiences. Anybody that's been following me over on Instagram for the past like 3 or 4 years knows that I created my art account originally as a way to kind of like find myself and heal myself. I was going through a really bad time, and through doing that and posting every day and doing art stuff, I like found myself, and I was able to get proper help. And thanks, Kyle. um and most of the time, if you guys see me live stream before, you've seen me in person, you know what I look like. I decided um I decided to do VTuber because every time I streamed live with my face, everyone's like, man, you look so nervous. And I'm like, I know. I don't like having the camera on my face. And I usually need a script, and I can go into that whole spiel. I usually need a script. As you can tell, I'm kind of fumbling over myself with nerves and whatnot. Anyways, oh, there it goes. I found out after about 4 or 5 years that I am autistic and I have ADHD, and a lot of that started showing early in my artwork. The first time I ever drew an alien character her name was Ekna, and I drew her without a mouth. I felt like she was beautiful and otherworldly, and I wished I was like her. And it kind of started culminating with other things that I wished I was an alien, or I thought I was. I just feel like I couldn't connect with people. And my cousin told me, I had one of my cousins told me, express yourself through your art. And expressing myself is really hard. I didn't know how to do that. I just kind of mimicked everything around me. And lo and behold, alien creatures kept kind of coming up. And at the age of 31, I was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder and ADHD, among other things. And I really wanted to keep with the alien motif. I think they're fun, they're beautiful, they describe me. And so I had a VTuber made, and down in the description in the video, you will see a bunch of links to a young lady named Lady Pixel Heart. She took the time to, I commissioned her. She took some original art. Let me show you here. I'll get rid of the rules for a second. Here she is. So this is the original concept of my VTuber. And I decided to name her, continue naming her Jiffy and myself. It is a nickname that was given to me by some friends, and even if we don't talk anymore, it was a very endearing thing. And because I never I felt so disassociated with myself that when I was given this name, it's like I finally found who I was, and I wanted to kind of bring it back. So this is Jiffy Lee, and let me I'm gonna show you the final product. Thank you, Lady Pixel Heart. If you guys need anything like what I have tonight, please hit her up, or just some really cool art. All of her stuff is in the description of my channel, and let's get started. Hello! This is Jiffy Lee. This is me. And going forward, this is how I'm going to stream. I hope you guys enjoy. I've been really nervous about it, but just as all the pieces were coming together, I just got really excited. People that follow me on Instagram, Facebook, I took about a month or so off, and that was because I really wanted to focus on getting all this set up, and it has been really fun. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've been really inspired by multiple YouTubers, streamers, and I felt this was the most comfortable way for me to share it with everyone. As I said, I don't like having my face on the camera all the time, but this is Jiffy. She's made up of many things that I can go into. But tonight,